J Sparks, it's the beat for me.
Okay, core and spark, feeling like I wasn't up to par. 5,500, they charge my car, I think you should tuck your bra. The AMG Benz got red seats, catch up, baby, no mustard, y'all. They asking it's something wrong, it's nothing, I just don't.
I was inspired to chase entrepreneurship because when I was in college, I looked up the salaries that I would make with a psychology degree, and they were relatively low. It was around $40,000. I knew that wasn't enough, so I took on the interest of real estate and the stock market, and I knew I would have some success within those two areas because I'm good at math. So when I obtained my duplex, I had a tenant, and I made sure that I made the rent relatively low in comparison to the competition. So I took on a different approach. A lot of people were saying that I was charging too low for rent, but in my opinion, it was smart because I knew my tenants would pay. And I took that same concept into my stock group chat, and I made the group chat affordable, and as well as my trade lines. So I crush it with my trade lines because I make sure that the prices are reasonable. That's the best thing you can do when it comes to, offering a service to people, is make the prices reasonable. A setback that I had recently was I took a loss on Solana, and the reason why it happened because I didn't stick to the plan. I always stick to my plan. I always say it's diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. That's something that I stress. And for some odd reason, I just didn't have diamond hands that day, and I sold and I took a loss. But the best thing you can do is like learn from situations like that and persevere from it. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm just like poised, and I'm focused on like what the future brings. I would say a milestone for me was being 24, having a duplex, and riding around my city in a drop top, like being so young. And that was like earlier on for me. Like currently now, I would say like making over $100,000 for the first time was like pretty cool. Experiencing that like in my life, if you ever experience it, it's like such a good feeling, like to not worry about money. Like that's like the best shit ever. Like just not worrying about money. Like once you got like money and you just not worried about the shit, is just like amazing. One of the best feelings ever, and I'm grateful to have experienced that. I'm managing my time pretty well these days. I devote time to the gym. I devote time to my family, my friends, and definitely my line of work. I feel like over time you start prioritizing things differently. Like work is really important. I'm still young, I'm still ambitious, I'm still hungry, but I'm enjoying the journey like more so than focusing on a prize. I really like enjoy the life that I'm living. I'm just like loving it right now in the zone that I'm in. So I manage my time pretty well, but work isn't like, oh, I gotta make money, The money gonna come. The advice that I would give to somebody who's chasing entrepreneurship, I would say you really want to like stick to the plan and see things through. People tend to like give up on things relatively quick and want to start something else, but is a difference between quitting and pivoting. A lot of people will quit but they won't pivot. So you still want to, if you want to become a millionaire, like, and you want to do it through like rap, you can be a songwriter, or you can be into video production, but it's still within that space. Like pivoting is good. A lot of people give up, so I would say stick to the plan and don't give up on like what you're doing, but a pivot is always a good option. Just keep that in mind. Look, you can follow me on Instagram, and if you need a trade line, come get with me. You feel me? And for all you youngins, chase your fucking dream. Let's get it.